Bruce Buffer now with the officials.
Ready, fight. Ready.
32-1 as an amateur boxer. He's had 9 wins by knockout now as a mixed martial artist. 7 of those have come in the opening round. So you can't sleep on no love in the early going. Cody Garbrandt will sustain a pace over 15 minutes.
Oh, man. Oh, nice body shot.
What a wild start to this fight.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Oh! Lands a big right hand early. Oh, 2 left.
Big right hand.
Fast pace here in the early going.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, Garbrandt's boxing looked sharp tonight, DC. You know, his uncle Robert Meese in the corner has got to like what he's seen out of his nephew tonight. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Such a good right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Good, but huge shots being landed on both sides.
Now we're going.
Strong outside leg kick.
Oh, nice right hand.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 1.
Great punch.
And he caught the kick. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now whips it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do with it. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. Oh, now he's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Strong jab there by Garbrandt. 15 seconds to go. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Hey, stop.
5 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. All right, so there's the horn signifying.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Second round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up a bit more. At this point, he's worked the head to great effect, but get some strikes to the midsection. Try to slow your opponent down. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt bit. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. He can't even stand.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right here. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. His double-edged sword.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done. Set up a summer tip.
Oh, compromising spot here. Jungle choke is locked in.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. That is a damaging kick that lands.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to... Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
What a fight. Make the bet.
Ready to fight? Ready.
A female fighting pioneer and largely the reason why women were brought into the UFC. Enter the former bantamweight champion, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. 9 career wins by armbar, 3 by knockout as well. Tonight, though, the grappling advantage is hers. We will see if she goes to. Oh, big left. So both girls landing up on the feet. Oh, man, did she snap her head back there? This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very bad.
Big left. Back to the feet now.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, huge left. Oh! Well, she She is on wobbly legs. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh!
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Attacking on bar.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt. Oh, nice.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, so now blood is a factor. That ground strike opened her up. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Nice single.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is... Oh, she's got the guillotine choke here.
This is tight. Unbelievable. She's out.
Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, she's got a rear naked choke, and it's tight. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, she blocked that punch. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Well, oh! Back to the feet. Big right hand. Oh, punches and bunches. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight.
Another one!
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears they're overweighting to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Big elbow there. What an absolute war on a napkin in the center of the octagon. These women continue to stand and trade, and really both of them have went... referee steps in here, and I think it's the right time to do so. He's going to call on the doctor to look at that swelling around the eye. We'll see if she is allowed to stay in this fight.
She wants to fight, but I don't know if she's going to be able to continue. There's a lot of swelling around that eye.
Well, the eye is not completely closed. Looks like the doctor is going to allow this fight to continue, at least for now. Crowd certainly appreciates that decision.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Well, she was a little bit hesitant. Knocked out, her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the right thing. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade.
That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you got to think this is going to lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game and acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt him bad. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
And they're exchanging leather early. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
And back to his feet. Oh, wow. Big shot on the feet. Starting to look to finish him now. And that'll do it. Leon Edwards has done it.
What a fight! What a fight! Oh, money!
Acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it? I'm the top of this mountain. I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look here straight in the eye and told her not to get up today.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, two of the greatest lightweights of all time ready to do battle tonight in front of a capacity crowd. Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. Neither man has ever been involved in a boring fight, and when you are preparing for Charles Oliveira, I would imagine kind of a case of pick your poison at this point.
It really is pick your poison, because Gaethje had him hurt on a number of times in fight number one. It looked like he was going to finish Oliveira. The problem is, you can't jump on Oliveira when you hurt him, because if you do, you run the risk of getting submitted. He's so good off his back that he almost gets a boxer's 10 count before you have to go and engage with him again so he recovers. Oliveira is so well-rounded that he presents dangers everywhere. Gaethje has got to hurt him again, but try to find ways to be smart and try to chase the cut.
Oliveira's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Big knee lands there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown. Terrific shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be in.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Fighters committed to the head kicks. That one landed.
Well, I'm no fighter. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh! Big combination. Oh! Big right hand.
So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira.
One of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight. He keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook.
Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, why fit?
Hurt him again. Oliveira has to be careful.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Gaethje's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. .30 seconds to go here. opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
What a round. Heading back to the corner after that round. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. Round 2. Justin Gaethje and Charles Oliveira. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
So you got to question the fight IQ at some point. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that will land it right on the spot.
Patented front kick there by Oliveira. Well, Gaethje's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse. Charles Oliveira with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh, boy.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, every mixed martial arts round begins on the feet, and Justin Gaethje has no problem with that. He is an outstanding striker and truly one of the more violent men or women on this roster, top to bottom. Your favorite fighter's favorite fighter ready to go here in the early portions of this round. Hook in the clinch there by Justin Gaethje.
Nice punch to the head. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting. Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early. That level of Gaethje is crazy.
And just inches away from landing. Somehow, his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
And now some knees.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with them.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's past him trying to find that shot again.
All right, so the overhand is open for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
Both of them are landing massive shots.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, every round begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of one Justin Gaethje, arguably the most exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today, and he's going to get after it, of that you can be sure. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent tonight.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
So more output, at least in the early going. Well, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start the protection. Big shot to the head. It won't take many of those.
Oh, huge right hand!
Really bad.
Back to his feet. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Oh, big elbow. Another two. He's hurt bad.
That's one of Justin's best shots.
That hook was bad.
Big right hand there. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again.
Ready. Ready.
All right, two UFC megastars ready to engage. Former UFC interim lightweight champions Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. Not a whole lot of heat on the matchup per se, but Dustin did publicly criticize Gaethje after he sort of threw the interim title on the... That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, with authority, the body. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Poirier's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here. Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. He went high on that one. Oh, that's good.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Back to the overhand now. That one's good.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Trying to let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Poirier's eyes closed. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, big left from Gaethje. Slips that left hand. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night.
Now he's back up. Oh, nice body shot.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Gaethje gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, almost like he saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the in swell to try to deal with the swell.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter? All right, with that, we have arrived at our second round.
Fight.
Justin Gaethje versus Dustin Poirier. Lands a strike there. Looked like that body kick got home. Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA. The highlight, Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight. Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. It will stop very soon.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive.
He smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. That's not here to stun him.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Oh, my goodness.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He didn't like that right there. I mean,
Bring up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight. Under 2 minutes here to go in round two. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the King of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights from the southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his
huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Under a minute left.
Oh!
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point. Oh!
Got hurt again.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Final seconds here of round two. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end. Stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. A huge round, particularly when it came to that liver strike that really buckled his opponent.
It buckled his opponent bad. I'm surprised that the guy's still standing. I don't know exactly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick. Fireplace shoes here, DC. He is officially rocked.
Big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Uppercut. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Gaethje's eye is closing up. Poirier's kick to the body is blocked. Still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, man.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the afterparty. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Many of you remember exactly where you were when these two athletes, Sean Lee and Ronnie and Jacek, met for the first time at UFC 248 in March 2020. They turned in arguably the greatest fight in UFC women's history. They met again in Singapore, and it was far more one-sided a few years later.
It was absolutely... You can't take pictures now. She has to react.
Might get the TKO here.
She's getting up. Yep.
Big knee to the body. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. Good is that jab by Sean Lee. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Sean's eye starting to swell now. We cross the midpoint in round one. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown here? Left hook to the head.
Another left hook.
Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time that area in the eye gets hit, it's getting bloodier by the minute.
Yeah, it gets bloodier by the minute, and you start to worry. Because you can only take these types of shots for so long before it gets to a point.
The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go here. Round one. There is the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling. In terms of absorbing damage, few guys are harder to hit than this man. We'll see how it goes for Aljo here early round one. Quick entry here.
Nice.
Oh! Sterling's in half guard. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. And he's back up. Sterling's got the full mount. Another ground and pound strike lands. Now, Sterling's got a very unorthodox striking style, a lot of different weapons in his arsenal, and a lot of those have been on display here in this one.
Nice block.
Well, those hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
All right, stacking them up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our hands. I'm not using my hands. I'm using my legs to just kind of wheel and deal you from side to side. Then my upper body is free to punch. If you get your feet on my hips, you're out. You may as well just kick away.
Great reversal to top position by Rodriguez. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, big left hand! Immediately gets the underhook. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
There it is. Look at that.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stung by a huge shot right before the horn. And now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Here we go with our second round.
Ready.
Yair Rodriguez.
Good.
And now Jermaine Sterling. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, great transition there.
Watch this arm bar going up.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
It's work. It's standing up. Work.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Working on Ezekiel choking. He somehow gets out.
You just have to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he's had a massive knee to the head. Could be in trouble here.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Sterling's eye appears to be closing up.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Back to his feet. Yair Rodriguez has done it!
Oh, my goodness.
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, El Pantera Rodriguez.
Ready, fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he came off the Ultimate Fighter Latin America and almost immediately vaulted into featherweight contention. A Taekwondo black belt, great kicking game, but the submission skills are there as well. Yair Rodriguez, a 4-time UFC bonus winner. Must-see TV, very much.
This is big. That's big. Oh, uppercut.
Oh! Some real power shots here. No feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Big left hand there inside.
Oh! There's a good right hand right there.
And now he lands a combination.
Nice block.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Huge left hand. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Kick there is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. And landed some.
Oh, my goodness, this both men going for the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I would think this is enough for these type of rabid enemies.
She's hurt real bad. Big shot lands from the top. It looks like her opponent's reeling.
Oh, my goodness. Back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering. Great job blocking that shot.
Jacek gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Nice punch there. Oh, big elbow.
Godinez, his eye now closing up. Oh, man, you got to be in a serious flow to land a strike like that and back it up to trash it.
What's it called? The zone? I think she's in the zone. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Well, I hope the judges... Huge left!
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. The Jacek's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Huge connection fire there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If we take a bow, tonight's over.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
And
back to the feet now. Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She is a master of landing uppercuts.
Final seconds here. Round two next. Oh, well, nobody's calling for a doctor. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replay.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. Jacek gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Another big shot to the head.
And you do really want, what is it going to take to break someone like Jacek? You can take her down, knock her down, and still fresh as a daisy. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Jacek's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite. Straight fire there. They see it now. Her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Big head kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back in.
Oh, my goodness, shoulder again.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down, so her opponent is not getting through that.
Oh, she's lands scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
We have crossed the... Oh, man, you can see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. Well, and there it is! That has got to feel good!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
They acting like they love us, but they really want to stop all this mind. I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. Now, where the top all this above us, there's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
All right,
it.
back at the O2 Arena here in London, England, and man, are you buoyant here, man. These folks, I mean,
John.
barely make their way to the
John, oh, stop, John, oh, stop, John. Oh, he can't even stand.
Oh, with authority, the body. Lands a nice jab there.
You better get that elbow down right there and keep blasting those bodies right to your ribs.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Beautiful strike.
Oh, and he lands another combination here. Really.
Oh, hurt bad.
Gets back to his feet. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Could be the beginning of the end here.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Oh, what a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. He's hurt bad.
Big left hand.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep.
All right, so it looks as though now the referee will step in to look at the swelling on that eye as he calls for the doctor. Maybe he wanted to...
Right now.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the oncoming force at welterweight, Ian Machado. Gary, get ready.
Landed that massive shot. Now he's trying to fight the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but I'm not sure this would be premature. I mean, his face is essentially shut closed at this point in the fight.
He's just been beat up. He's been outclassed. He's been outworked. He's been outsmarted. His opponent has just been better. He's been better in every aspect of fighting, and it's showing in all the swelling that is on his face.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities.
Oh, he's got him hurt here.
What a fight. They're going at it here. Shots landing on both sides.
You need to fight down.
Oh, this could be over soon. All right, he's got the striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually cut him. Oh! Back to the feet. Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the end of the round. Back to the stools we go, and they need to do something to address the swelling because at this point in time, he has almost been rendered a one-eyed fighter. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stable.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. That landed clean.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. Oh, this could just about do it.
Look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, good block there.
Heard him again.
And back to his feet. All right, so another swing and a miss. And I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got it. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Under a minute to go in the round. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure. Oh, this one could be over soon. What a round. All right, the fighters head back to the stools, and certainly it's a tale of two corners. One man can barely see out of one of his eyes, and if the doctor sees that visual, he might call an end to the action.
The eye's looking pretty bad here.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Machado Gary. His misses are entertaining. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, big left. Oh! Massive left hand. This could be it. Oh, and he caught the kick. From the clinch here. Nice trip to get the takedown. 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Keep pressing here.
That's how you block a strike.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Missed the body there.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. Oh, you hurt him. He's got to try to finish here.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Nice pass.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. All right, 45 seconds now. What a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Another. He's hurt bad.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, and we will see what Alex Pereira can provide for an encore. Has any man or woman in UFC history vaulted to superstardom and the UFC Hall of Fame as quickly as this two-division champion, Alex Pereira? His heart and soul is the striking, best striker in this division, and a lot of power is going to be coming his opponent's way here tonight. Back to his feet. To the body. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Knee to the body. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. It is cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Just over 3 minutes to go.
And that was a solid kick.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Oh, big elbow. Both guys landing with conviction now. That kick blocked by Dolidze. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Man.
He's in a lot of trouble now. Kick hurt. Big knee.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Right now they separate. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh! That's it! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. Stop the paper, diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, you know Dana White doesn't trot out a lot of guarantees. He has guaranteed the fan base that this middleweight matchup between former kickboxers, now mixed martial artists, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira is going to be limitless.
This is going to be
Back to his feet. Oh, and now an uppercut. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Pereira's now dealing with a cheat code. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Big elbow there, Lance. Oh, huge left.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, the left hook has been there at times. not that time. Effective use of the jab there by Pereira. That's a successful right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Armbar. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Just out of range with that left hook. Champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
He's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell. That was nice strike. Oh, again.
Back to the feet now. Oh, he's in real trouble now.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Gotta be careful here.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Pereira. All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see the referee call for the doctor to look at that eye, which is essentially swollen shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen shut. I mean, the end swell is not working. Sometimes the swelling is too much. You have to save the fighter from themselves.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now, though.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. Israel Adesanya, Alex Pereira.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
How about these two going at it? Gets back to his feet. There's that left hand. Final seconds of round one. Adesanya's eye is closing up. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
Well, we've got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Back to the feet. Watch for him to set up that hook. Now he's a little wobbly on his feet. Right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, the referee's going to step in here, perhaps to call for the doctor, yes, to look at that cut on his cheek.
I mean, if there's a spot to get a cut, it's on your cheek, where the blood goes down the face, opposed to in the eye. I can't imagine he'll stop this fight.
Yeah, that'll do it. I don't need to see the teeth through the side of his face. That's going to be the end of the fight, and athlete will live to fight again, but certainly a disappointing conclusion to this one. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. My last breath, my last breath, my last breath.
Ready. Ready.
All right, well, you know Dana White doesn't trot out a lot of guarantees. He has guaranteed the fan base that this middleweight matchup between former kickboxers, now mixed martial artists, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira is going to be bananas.
This is going to be bananas. The kickboxing fights were amazing. They were very competitive fights. Understand that Alex Pereira won both of those fights, but Izzy had his moments.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Elbows. Oh!
Oh, a big left hand. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Oh, man, these are hard.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to... We might get a stoppage here. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound to beat it.
Adesanya's eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Oh, both threw elbows there. Oh, nice elbow.
Hook is there again. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Job to target that already compromised spot. It's getting worse by the minute. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that...
See it on the top of this mountain. I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told them not today, not today, no.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one action. We'll see how Alex Pereira chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing the bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Now he's trying to guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Changing the position.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground zone.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Don't play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have Two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
In the half guard.
Pineda's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, and these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Oh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head.
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's holding.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Serkunov's trying to lock up on a submission now.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. All right, so that opened up a... He's got him hurt here. Big uppercut. Final seconds of the round. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
There it is again.
What a round. Well, DC, this is what the fan... All right, no telestrator.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, hook shot blocked there by the Canadian Serkunov. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one, too.
He hasn't even attempted. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best side. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet. Feels like the beginning of the end. Looked like it did start a little bit. And back to his feet.
He's hurt bad.
Serkunov's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood. That will do it! Alex Pineda! That has got to feel good! All right, here one more time. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Herrera!
All right, so it is Alex Pineda by knockout. Get used to hearing that. One of the more powerful, explosive middleweights on the roster, and really just getting going.
He's so good at what he does.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. Alex Poatan-Pereira, one of the best strikers, pound for pound in all.
Oh, hurt bad. Oh, uppercut.
Big right hand.
Nice block. And that massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
These guys throwing early.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, big left. Big right hand there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, man!
Back to his feet.
Oh, opening up on him now. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. This is a crazy high pace.
Jones gets stung by that leg kick.
Trading huge shots. Let's see. Oh, another one.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, we told you to keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area well.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, big shot.
Oh.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one.
You ready to fight?
Fight together again, and the fans are better for it. Third Rose Namajunas, Joanna Jung, Jacek both have realized UFC strawweight gold. Still believes she is the better fighter in this matchup.
And that's what makes her so special. It's her undying belief in herself and her ability to be the best in the world in this division, and she feels with just a few slight adjustments, she can get the job done. But can you, playing as Joanna Jędrzejczyk?
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Well, Namajunas' eye is starting to swell shut. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Oh, she lands another hook there. That's been the storyline in this round. She told us on Thursday she felt like that weapon would be wide open, and that's exactly the way it's played out.
That's exactly what she anticipated doing because she saw a weakness in her opponent's defenses in seeing the hooks. So she's wrapping around the high guard and landing and really turning her whole body into that punch.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. there. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Huge shot going on right here.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first.
Oh, she is hoping for something. Well, Namajunas' cheek is just pouring blood. I can't see her jawbone yet, but that gap.
Got she pressing. She got her hurt. Got her look for the finish.
Oh, hammer fist doing damage. What an end to round one. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside. Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round. All right, here we go with the start of round two. Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And on the other side, the Rose Namajunas. Do you believe what we saw in the previous round? I can't believe it, but here is our next round. Both women sat down with us on Thursday. They said they were going to brawl. That's exactly what they did.
After that round, John, I cannot believe we're starting another one. Somebody was supposed to go to sleep with all the damage that both of these young ladies took.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to go. There you see it. Now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Left-hand connection and a right. Well, not just the high output.
She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight. Another one!
Well, she's able to get that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let us see what Alex Pereira has for Anderson Silva. You know that when Pereira transitioned from kickboxing to mixed martial arts, this was one of the matchups he had his eyes centered on. And we'll see how he handles this fight.
A lot of times they say you ask for things, and when you get them, you got to prepare yourself mentally. This is one of those moments for Alex Pereira. He has to recognize that this is a legend in front of him, a guy that he may have tried to be like in his youth, a guy that he wanted to emulate while he was coming up in the sport. He has to go through Anderson Silva, but Anderson is not ready to take a back seat to his Brazilian counterparts. What a fantastic matchup this is.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
So perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
He head kick. He did not recognize his own eye, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Back to his feet. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh, huge left. Big power shot there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh!
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Pineda's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, bro.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was built up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affected.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job.
Oh, big left hook there. That shot is blocked by Silva. Lands a rush.
Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling in the doctor now.
Well, John, the entirety of the fight, that has been the target of his opponent. He has not adjusted defensively, and now he's paying.
Able to get back to it. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Man, what a fight.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
Fighter to try to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
Second round underway. Oh, there's a head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the...
Ready. Ready. Let's do it.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. Nice angle on the elbow there from Jędrzejczyk. All right, so the Muay Thai marauder, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, off to a pretty good start here tonight with her hands, DC.
She's got great hands. She's so fast and she's so tall that she throws her punches in combination. But don't be surprised if behind this beautiful jab and this 1-2 that Joanna throws, you don't get caught with a leg kick on the way out.
Jędrzejczyk's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these two warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You got to think that. Oh, she landed a big knee to the body. Right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Ooh, uppercut lands. We'll see where she goes from here now. Oh!
She's getting up, yep.
Oh, big left hand there. Jędrzejczyk's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now. Oh! Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the good hit. She's got big strikes landing now.
What a match. Look at her bring the start.
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hands, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I take someone out, I'm up to take someone out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Israel Adesanya, Alex Pereira. I don't have to tell much of this fan base, Daniel, that in kickboxing, Pereira has 2 head-to-head wins over Adesanya, one of them coming via left hook back in Sao Paulo in 2017. Adesanya doesn't want to hear any of that noise tonight.
He does not. If Pereira was able to knock him out in the second round, but Adesanya had his moments. How does that all relate to fighting in 4-ounce gloves? This is the highest level of kickboxing that we have seen in the octagon. And to have this opportunity to watch it is truly, truly...
Pereira's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke lock in.
Oh, triangle slam.
Slams him to the ground. So just when you thought maybe his opponent was locking in on a triangle, he had other ideas. Nice job to change the complexion of this fight. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up from him. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Side control now. Adesanya's in half guard now. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Good kick.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Got his guard pass. Now he's going to full mount. That was a slick transition.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
45 seconds remain in the round.
He's got to start throwing now.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Ten seconds now in round one. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Adesanya. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things that...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round two. Woo! Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult... That's a successful blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big left hand! Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go pose the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Pereira's in half guard. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Adesanya's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. That's control on the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and it's come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Now he's back up. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Undertaker has arrived in the UFC. Oh my goodness, a powerbomb. That takes many of those. He's hurt again.
Try to finish this fight.
Like that.
That'll do it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so Corey Sandhagen learned a lot about approaching the early part of these rounds in his quick loss to Aljamain Sterling, and you just see a different look in his eyes now when he begins these rounds. There's just a different focus about Corey Sandhagen. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to get this fight to the ground here tonight. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked, and now leather being thrown on both sides. Strong hook to the head there by Sandhagen. Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut, so those strikes have come in. Big knee there to the chest. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
All right, so now blood is... Ooh! Back to his feet. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. What a fight.
Right on the button. Well, back to the well with the hook shot, and it lands again. Nicely done there by Sandhagen.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Under 2 minutes to go in a back. Oh! Big elbow.
Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Brutal knockout.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by...
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face.
Oh, there's another belt.
I'm about to take someone out. have to take someone out. I'm have to take someone out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So will Umar Nurmagomedov one day be an undisputed UFC bantamweight champion? As we get this fight started, let's see how he chooses to proceed. He's an outstanding grappler, an accomplished striker as well, but I guess his greatest asset is just fighting. In his last fight, he found it early, the finish materialized. How soon can Umar Nurmagomedov impose his will on the opposition here tonight? Frantic pace early on to this one.
Beautiful job.
Brutal immediate knockout. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, Tommy Aspinall's fans travel well as we get to some early action here. A lot of people believe that this is the future of the heavyweight division, arguably the best submission artist in this division at present, and he believes he's going to be able to get this fight to the floor rather easily here tonight. That was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh! Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Pavlovich is in half guard. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
There it is. Now he's run them out.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Aspinall gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. He's going to attack on bar here.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar, right when he's done. He lives the fight on.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Pavlovich is back to the side control now. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do in this...
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
He's beating on the ground. You can't allow that to happen. The fight does go down.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, and there it is. The hook lands again. You saw that one coming from a mile away, and the openings have been there all night. Back to the feet now. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Pavlovich. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Setting up an armbar now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Espinal's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily injury. He's hurt. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, he lands a big left hand. Slips the shot. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both.
Oh! He's out! Sergey Pavlovich with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, one of the best bantamweights in the world at present, ready to go here at the beginning of this round. Of course, I'm talking about the Colorado native Corey Sandhagen. And man, when it comes to distance management and the understanding of range, gets back to his feet. And I'm not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the shot. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Guard Garbrandt's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit.
He turned his entire body into the uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
This is where he wants to be.
Steps in. Holy smokes. Unbelievable. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO?
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, as several of Corey Sandhagen's past opponents can attest, all he needs is one little opening to close the show. Now, he did talk a lot with us this week about his grappling improvements, and he feels like the takedown is going to be there. But, of course, every MMA round begins on the feet, and Corey Sandhagen has got some of the best long-range weapons and finishing instincts in the bantamweight division.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
All right. He's
hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Fight back! Fight back!
Big shots landed by him now. And how much more can he take? Back to the feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. He's got him hurt. Got his one look at the finish.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high clutch. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Getting him out here.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh, Scott trying to recover here. Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Look at him. He's starting to finish. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Oh, big elbow. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people. And that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad. Oh, right into mount.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Round two is next. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. And back to his feet.
Nice weather change. Now he's going full mount.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands in the head. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Jan's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut.
That was nice.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
So try to take it down. There you go.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit some Mad John papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man. This table is a mess.
Brutal.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
You know, I'm not sure if I'm too excited to be professional here. I see you're grabbing for your heart, DC. The biggest superstar in MMA versus the most watchable guy in the sport. McGregor and Gaethje are underway.
This is going to be a crazy fight. We know Justin Gaethje. The moment the referee says fight, Justin Gaethje is going to march forward. He's going to get into the face of Conor McGregor, and he's going to just make him work. This is going to be a matchup that you do not want to blink for.
Gaethje's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step up. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Hurt him again.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Huge elbows! Figure some things out defensively, or this fight's gonna end. Oh, heavy shots raining down. We might get a stoppage here soon. Whoa!
What a performance.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to...
see it on the top of this mountain. I'm looking down, I can see that you're climbing. No, be above us. We're the top of this mountain, above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look here straight in the eyes.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, Rob Font has been a main event man of late for the UFC as we get this round underway. And there it is. You can be sure Rob Font's going to be pumping that jab all night long. Sometimes we lose sight of his other weapons on the feet, though. He has become a proficient kicker. His hooks are very devastating as well. And even if the fight does get to the ground, it's not as though he doesn't have submissions in his arsenal. Douglas Silva de Andrade can certainly attest to that. How will Rob Font choose to proceed? We shall see. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Big strikes continue to land. Good work from the top here by Font. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only does he have the... Oh, no, caution. Undertaker has arrived in the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Rob Font. And he's back up. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big left.
There you go. There you go. Great submission defense.
Still trying to get the submission here.
He is fighting for the sub.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Font's able to transition back to side control now. 15 seconds remain in the round. Nice combination of elbows there by Font. Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. And straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect. And that one. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really...
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Sandhagen's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Great block there.
Oh! That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Well, what a highlight reel already put together by Mexican featherweight contender Yair Rodriguez. You may remember the knockout of Andre Fili by flying head kick. Stopped with just digs into the body.
Dug and shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, nice high kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight.
Massive body kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one.
Big shot lands from both guys.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent
Oh, my goodness.
yeah, man, crowd
Good
loving it.
Lord.
Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez. Matchmaking at its finest. A lot of people thought we would have seen this fight earlier. It shall be done tonight. Your thoughts on how it might play out?
This is a phenomenal fight between two very young but ultra-talented competitors. Yair Rodriguez has been a star from the moment he jumped into the octagon, and Max Holloway has won more consistently than anyone we've ever seen in the UFC's featherweight division.
Nice stick and move there by Yair Rodriguez. I would think, DC, this is a hard guy to simulate in training. Creates a lot of different angles, manages distance well, and he's doing all of that and then some here tonight. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Well, it looks as though that strike connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Down again.
Big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Strike landed pretty cleanly there. Crazy numbers round one. Well,
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he hurt him again.
huge elbow there.
Oh, nice overhand right.
Back to his feet. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume. Huge left. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish. Oh!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the future Hall of Famer, Valentina Shevchenko, ready to go for round one. It's rare for her to walk into a fighter meeting, DC, and suggest to us that she is prioritizing a finish. That is very much stepping out of her lane, but she believes this matchup provides the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece. We'll see if she can turn those words into action tonight. Big, straight left. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, full-on brawl. I mean, give us... She did not miss that.
And she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Try to establish that jab. You gotta think she's gonna look to set up that overhand again. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Why fix what's not broken? Elbows only tonight. An elbow!
She's getting up, yep. This is a great fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Shevchenko circling now towards the left. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Beautiful placement
looks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to really sit down on one and end the fight.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. Well, I think if I was a fighter...
Shots going on right here. Oh! Big right hand.
Well, another miss there. She just hasn't managed her gas tank very well here tonight. She hasn't been efficient with her strikes. And as such, when she is missing, it's very taxing. Not a good look here. And there's that hook again as predicted, but defensively a nice job by her to get the hands up. Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs air in her hand. Look at it.
Final seconds of round one.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn, one of the more exciting rounds you will ever see in MMA.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, our next round is underway, and if you're a UFC fan and this is your first live event after a round like we just saw, you feel like this is the greatest thing you've ever seen in your life.
This is the greatest thing you've ever experienced. Nobody could expect these two young ladies to put on that type of round to start the fight.
Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big, big knockout win for her here tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, early round action here. Let us see how Corey Sandhagen chooses to proceed. We have certainly seen him be more focused in these early round situations after what happened back in 2020 against Aljamain Sterling. Most people believe that Corey Sandhagen eventually is going to be on the...
He's attacked guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
Nice hook there by Aldo. Lands a big elbow there. Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission
accomplished. It does not get much better.
You need to fight up.
Now he's back up.
Nice knee by Aldo. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the match.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out.
done. Trump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Sandhagen's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Triangle choke getting very close to the finish. Now all he's got to do is get pressure on the head, down towards his hip, if he wants to get the finish.
Oh, setting up another submission now.
Oh my goodness, he might have it. Oh, it's a fight here. Let's see who's going to get it.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, he got out again.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, that's got to be it. Yeah, posing Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
John, it looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it. Working out Ezekiel choking and somehow gets out.
He just has to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Setting up for another submission now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Great submission defense. Well, 5 minutes. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of it.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. And that one certainly found the target. Volume from this kickboxer. You look at the highlight reel, and all these bodies are twitching on the canvas. He won't even throw a kick to me.
He won't throw a kick, John. Kick is the first word. You've got to use your kick. You're so good at it. Why?
He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found out.
Oh, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs.
Right hand.
Circling towards the left now. Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, big left hand! Ooh, uppercut lands.
What a body shot by Jose.
He's very close to the finish here. All right, let's get you some replays now, sir.
I ain't just here for the grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work with the cameras and as hard as it get. Putting my name in cement. Put it on. Working as hard as it get. Putting my name in cement. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
Mm.
I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, my last breath, my last breath,
Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put it in.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the Korean zombie Chan Sung Jung as we get ready to go here in round 1. He's got a lot of late finishes, but not afraid to get the
if that landed.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
It's a big knee. Huge left.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh! That'll do it! Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I take someone out, I'm up to take someone out, I'm up to take someone out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in hot data, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100% I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the pace. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass, pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in hot demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Right, early portions of the round, we'll see if Corey Sandhagen goes for a level change and tries to get into that grappling realm where he is just so talented, but he's got so many good long-range weapons on the feet as well. So you never really know which way Sandhagen is going to proceed. If our fighter meeting can be used as an indicator, he feels like the ground game is going to be his biggest advantage tonight. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Lands with the lead right. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Sandhagen's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Oh, collar tie.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Under 90 seconds to go in the round. Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. Shot there, DC, and one more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. That knee hurt him.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got
Back to the feet now. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see it.
Oh, and there is the final horn, and it couldn't have come at a better time after he got absolutely buckled by that shot to the body. Looked like a liver shot there. It came just before the horn. So now we'll see if he can recover. 60 seconds. We'll see if that helps him stay in this fight. But a seminal moment there at the end of that round. All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, your fighting.
That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent.
Oh, liver kick!
Oh, man, he's hurt.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, single collar tie now. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh!
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes.
Gets back to his feet.
He went high on that one.
Oh!
Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Oh, he's got his back.
Strong reversal there. Shot a double leg.
Perfect entry to slam him down. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that. Oh, he's wobbled now. Sandhagen's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure.